will stay in Glory's heavyweight ranks for a contender bout scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Antonio Plazibat and Tarik Khbabez. Antonio Plazibat.
Plazibat still coming forward. Nice jab! A jab! Put the big fella down! Plazibat showing he can take a punch. Oh, what an uppercut from Mosby! Plazibat walked right through it! What is this guy made of? Oh, and he landed a big right hand. He's got the gun loaded. There's another shot.
I love that Plazibat wants a KO. Doesn't want a decision.
He was with us for a historic night in Arnhem at Collision 2 and winner of his first 3 Glory starts. Here comes Antonio Plazibat.
This guy is a scary, scary dude, Joe. When he walks into the room, you can't help but notice.
Yeah, he's big, he's strong, he's intense. Not a man of many words, but he's slowly opening up. He's become famous off his YouTube channel, so he's getting comfortable in front of a mic, and he just gets better as a kickboxer each time we see him.
A 3-time amateur world champion. His fight with Thomas Mosby was the Glory 2019 Fight of the Year. He brings it all out every fight.
Yeah, pressure, very nasty power in his hands, and he just comes forward. As you can tell, big mic in his corner. So you know there's a lot of forward pressure and power.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here come the heavyweights.
Sowieso de eerste plaats, daar ga ik natuurlijk voor. Iedereen die voor me staat wil mijn brood afpakken. Nou, het gaat gewoon niet gebeuren. Ik zal hem mentaal kapot maken.
This man earned his first Glory win with a majority decision in Glory's 77 heavyweight tournament. Here comes Tarik Khbabez.
Here comes the Tank, who became a firefighter, decided he wanted to do something positive for society. He told me he saved countless people's lives as a fireman, including one time when a girl fell down the well. He said he didn't hesitate, he jumped right in after her.
Yeah, and he said he saved lives using CPR as well, so that's where he really fulfilled that passion of helping people.
So as a fireman, he tries to save lives. As a kickboxer, he tries to take lives as he squares off against this massive Croatian here tonight. How does he win?
Well, it's forward pressure and just mixing up his punches and his levels. I mean, that's what makes him so tough and durable. He comes forward, he's really hard to hit. And in his debut, you saw he had to do a tournament. He beat Levi Richters in a big fight. After a big war, he fights Rico. Didn't go his way, obviously ended early, but he thinks it could be a different story if he fights Rico fresh.
Well, let's see what he can do at 100% against Antonio Plazibat, who has a hard head and can take a punch. The same could be said about the Tank.
Yeah.
Here's our tale of the tape. In the heavyweight division, both men in their upper 20s. Plazibat 4.5 inches taller. He has a 77-inch reach, and he will outweigh Khbabez by about 17 pounds.
Yeah, he looks like he's put on some weight for this fight, Plazibat. Professional experience, the edge going to Khbabez, but recently we've seen more of Antonio Plazibat in the Glory ring, so it almost evens out the experience in my eyes. my keys to glory for this fight. For Khbabez, that inside boxing and the way he mixes the body and chops away on the legs is very impressive for a smaller guy. He's got to put out high tempo when he's in that inside position. For Plazibat, it's about power. Try to get Khbabez walking into one of his power shots. But he can't rely on power. I need to see volume encounters, and he does have powerful kicks that I feel he needs to mix in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this heavyweight battle scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in Glory's heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner. He is a Croatian and European champion. His professional record, 18 wins with 4 losses. 12 of those 18 wins have come by way of knockout. At 6 feet 4 inches tall, 1.94 meters, he weighed in at 259.3 pounds, 117.6 kilograms. He's here tonight, fighting out of Split, Croatia. Please welcome Antonio Plazibat. His opponent, fighting out of the white corner, a World Fight Tournament champion who brings with him a record of 47 wins, 7 losses, 1 bout scored even, and 26 career knockouts. He stands 6 feet even, 1.84 meters, and officially weighed in at fight time at 242.9 pounds, 110.2 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Morocco, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tarik the Tank Khbabez. The third man inside the glory ropes, your referee is Yusuf Akni.
Fighters. Fighter. You know the rules. I want a clear and a fair fight. Obey my commands at all time. Protect yourself at all time. Okay? Okay? Touch gloves. Take a step back.
This should be a good one. Plazibat versus Khbabez.
Fight!
This crowd ready to explode if the Tank can score a knockdown. He obviously is from Morocco. And that country has a large contingent of fans here waiting for Badr.
Right away, you see the Tank come right forward. Not intimidated at all from Plazibat's power.
You look at Khbabez and you think, hey, he could be a light heavyweight.
Yeah, I asked him actually that. And he doesn't need to. Look at him go.
He says he feels more comfortable with all that heaviness on him. He thinks his speed gives him an advantage against the bigger foes.
Oh yeah, his speed definitely does help him. But my concern is when he gets the bigger guys like Rico, you know, it's very hard. But look at these counters back and forth.
I mean, Plazibat isn't that much smaller than Rico. The legs are, but he's 6'5". Good straight right hand that splits the guard from Tank.
And once I saw this fight was booked, I was like, fight of the night, easily. It's definitely a contender for it.
Big Mike yelling to go to the body. It's Tarik who's going downstairs.
Yeah, Plazibat likes that jab cross to the body, then follow hook. For Plazibat, maybe a nice right uppercut could be the shot. Because you see Tank really with more of a high guard defense.
Break!
And he likes to bring his head down, so maybe a right knee or right uppercut from Plazibat could be a good shot.
Exchanging heavy shots right here in the corner in front of us. Those things sound big and deep, don't they?
Yeah, and Plazibat, I know he's keeping his back here, but he's almost doing the right thing of looking to counterpunch. Because you know Khbabez wants to go to the body, so he counters to the hook to the head. Yep, see those counter hooks? Because you know Khbabez goes to the body, so he counters up top.
Good uppercut there for Plazibat, whose face is very red already.
Tank is a piece of iron, man. He eats shots and doesn't move.
Oh, Khbabez may have injured himself. Stumbled backwards. Fight! Let's see how his foundation is.
Yeah, he didn't go back feeling comfortable. We know Khbabez has good conditioning, but he's really leaving everything out in this round.
Break!
He didn't want to say it, Joe, but I asked him, are you the best conditioned heavyweight on the roster? And he looked at his coach, and his coach said yes. Oh, they slug it out to the end of the bell.
He fell back again. Khbabez, the tank, likes to throw like Mike Tyson. In his last debut, I was like Mike Tyson with low kicks, the way he mixes in those hard punches and hard kicks, but very exciting fighter to watch. And as you can tell on display tonight, he comes forward and doesn't take a step backwards.
Antonio Plazibat, trained by Big Mike, who's right there at Mike's gym in Amsterdam, one of those famous gyms in the world. He was the 2019 Glory Newcomer of the Year. He's won 4 of his last 5, Joe, but the one lost came to Tarik Khbabez. Excuse me, it's to Nordine Mehedin. My apologies. I was thinking about Levy Richters, who fought in our last fight.
Fighters!
Been out here almost 5 hours, Joe. Cut me some slack.
No, don't let anything slide.
No idea which way this fight's going to go.
No, it was... I like that forward pressure, though. And I mean, I think judges always like pressure, but Plazibat is doing good work fighting backwards and countering, so...
All 10 giving round 1 to Tank. Thought maybe 1 or 2 judges would see it for the Croatian.
Well, Khbabez has forward pressure and the crowd more behind him, so everything he throws, kind of, the crowd helps him out.
Ooh, that left hand, buckle Tank. The knee helped as well.
That counter punch, he's down!
And Plazibat puts Tank down for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, okay, do 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, let's see how much he's got left. Plazibat going for the finish.
It's the Plazibat counter hooks that Khbabez needs to be careful of. And he just ate a knee there, too.
Look at Plazibat, he's got to be careful.
I think might get the finish very soon. I think the shot for Plazibat is still a right uppercut.
And again, big shots from Plazibat. This is the best performance of his Glory career. If he can seal the deal here against Plazibat, or against rather Khbabez.
Khbabez is still whipping overhands, which is the last thing he should do. He's got to try to counter back a little bit cleaner.
He's not even there. He's trying to clinch a little bit. But Plazibat just mowing the Tank down. The crowd trying to urge Tank on.
I want to see Plazibat put the combinations together. I think that's going to be the finish for him.
Plazibat can't punch himself out either. Oh, nice left hook. That might do it! Plazibat with a massive right hand!
3,
yeah, that's
4,
done.
5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
And that is it! What a performance! What a knockout for Antonio Plazibat!
And after that first round, Tank was so aggressive, pushed Plazibat back, but ultimately Plazibat was able to find those counter hooks. And that power, once Plazibat gets open, man, that was crazy.